contributions to greenhouse gases is quite enormous. As you were saying, in terms of carbon dioxide, 21 to 25% of anthropogenic human-made emissions are from agriculture, about 60% of methane from agriculture, and 65 to 80% of nitrous oxides. And as Dr. Singh was saying, methane is 30 times more potent, approximately, than carbon dioxide, and nitrous oxides is 200 times more potent per molecular weight than carbon dioxide. So these ones matter too. We need to address all of them. And then the other thing I want to highlight is the extreme inequalities in the world today that we have. We have a handful of billionaires own more wealth or as much wealth as the 48 poorest countries in the world, and that's about 3 billion people, about half the world's population. This kind of inequality in wealth also translates into food access. And so we have between 800 million and now maybe a billion or more people without adequate access to food on this planet. That's close to a sixth of the population. We've seen food riots around the world in various countries as a manifestation of this.
So the first two people that spoke were absolutely full of shit. I have to say that this guy here is really putting his balls out on the line, because I don't see him wearing an orange face.
Propositions and then talk from there. Basically, as we've been saying, meat really matters. The Agricultural Sustainability Institute here at UC Davis recently had an international conference.
That's because he's from Davis, that's why.
Or the low carbon diet, as we might call it, trying to move diets towards lesser climate change impacts. And in the report coming out of the workshop, note this is academics who typically highlight uncertainty. The issue of plant protein versus animal protein is not a high priority for new research, as existing research has already overwhelmingly demonstrated that plant proteins are almost always environmentally superior to protein from livestock from the perspective of energy intensity and greenhouse gas emissions. So we have about 56 billion animals on the planet that are slaughtered annually. They consume about 80% of the world's soybean crop and about 50% of the world's corn crop. It's quite astounding when you look at it that way. Livestock's production contribution to greenhouse gases is greater than the transportation sector. That's quite amazing as well, in that we usually think of driving and flying when we think of reducing our own emissions, or alternatives to driving and flying, like bikes and so forth. So why is this the case? I just want to go back to the food chain that's feeding the animals. First, of course, fossil fuel inputs are used in the growing of the feed. So that means we're turning natural gas into synthetic fertilizer. It's a very energy-intensive process. We burn gas to do that. Modern pesticides, very similar thing. Also, we transport that grain using fossil fuels to feed the animals, since we have a disconnect down between concentrated animal feedlot operations and feeding systems. And the third, though, is the most important, and that is whenever an organism eats food, it gets energy from that and also turns it into body mass. But during that conversion, you lose about 90% of the energy in that food. Yeah, it's rough. So as Howard was saying, we have a situation in which it takes about 16 pounds of grain in order to make 1 pound of meat. In addition to that, of course, we've highlighted the methane contribution. That is, livestock contribute a great deal to other greenhouse gases, not just carbon dioxide. Animal agriculture is responsible for it.
They're saying that all the humans and all the eating from the humans is creating too much methane. Basically, everybody's shitting too much and farting out loud too much. All right. Oh, there you go. Go vegan. Save the planet.